Astros are incredible on the road, and they are still alive. This was a must-win for them. How'd they get it done here tonight?
Alex, the Astros aren't dead yet. That's the takeaway from tonight. The Rangers lost a chance to essentially eliminate the Astros tonight. It wouldn't have been over, but it kind of would have been over if you go down 3-0. So the Rangers lose that big time. We talked about it pregame. They had a huge chance to really put the Astros away. Historically, if they lose this one, only one team ever has come back from 3-0. They weren't able to do that. The Astros win the first game on the road, and now they have all the momentum. Alex, and 7-game series, any series really, is about grabbing the momentum and running with it. And the Rangers had all the momentum throughout the entire course of the playoffs to this point. Nobody was able to beat them. Not once. Not the Rays, not the Orioles, not the Astros to this point. So now the Astros take the momentum back in this series. And now they're on the road, where this is where they thrive. The Astros are so much better on the road. And it doesn't really make sense to anybody. I did catch up with Jeremy Pena, which we'll show that in a little while, but asked him, like, why are the Astros better on the road? But they just are. They've won 6 in a row in this building here. They're 7-1 on the year in this building, 12 in a row in the postseason when scoring first on the road in the post and regular season combined. 12 in a row. So when this team gets on the road, whatever the reason may be, whether they embrace the villain role, whether they just love hitting first and scoring first and getting on the board first, I don't know what it is, but they are so much better. They were a below 500 team at home this year, but you get them on the road, they have the best run differential and the best record in all of Major League Baseball on the road. But tonight, Alex, their bats woke up. Everybody. There was only one player in this entire series for the Astros that it seemed like was here from Game 1, and that's Yordan Alvarez. Well, not Game 1 because he struck out 3 times, but Game 2, we know what he did. 2 homers, but all of them woke up today. From the very beginning of the game, Jose Altuve homered early. But not just homered early. He had 1 homer, ended up being he had 1 homer in the game, but he was 5 feet away combined from having 3 homers. The guy was flying out to the warning track every single at bat. He hit a ball hard late in the game. Jose Altuve has arrived. Speaking of the Astros being the villain, Jose Altuve loves being the villain. And let me just put this out as a message to Rangers fans. Stop booing Jose Altuve. Just stop doing it. We've seen it all across baseball since 2019 when everything came out about the Astros. Everyone hates on Jose Altuve. You go to Yankee Stadium, the Astros don't even have to be playing in a game, Alex, and Yankees fans are screaming, fuck Altuve. Okay? Cut it out. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter to him. He has embraced that role. Nobody has more hits since 2015 in the postseason in New York than Jose Altuve. Cheer him on. Just don't boo him. It doesn't work. And the rest of the Astros offense has woken up as well. Second all-time after tonight in home runs in the postseason.
Yep.
How cool is that? 25 home runs. He's now second all-time in postseason history in home runs with 25. Congratulations to Jose Altuve. I love me some Jose Altuve. Alex was just talking to him a couple minutes ago down here. One of the nicest dudes in baseball, one of the best players in baseball. And come postseason time on the road, he might be the best player in all of Major League Baseball. Next up is their depth, Alex. The depth of the Astros compared to the depth of the Rangers. That's what we saw here tonight. That's what I talked about early in the season. Christian Javier going on Game 3 for the Houston Astros. He's tied for second most all-time for pitchers with postseason starts of 5 or more innings and 0 earned runs. Tied for second all-time. We saw that here tonight. He dominated, and then the question became, what are the Rangers going to do? Do you go to another starter? Do you go to Max Scherzer, where there are so many question marks with Max Scherzer? What's going to be the key for the Rangers? It has to be Max Scherzer going deep into a ball game. He wasn't able to do that tonight. He didn't look great. Then comes the bullpen. If you can get into the Rangers bullpen early, then that's where they really struggle. They have to shorten the game because their depth isn't great. And how did they win Game 1 and 2? Well, in a 7-game series, depth doesn't show itself in games 1 and 2. It shows itself in game 3 and 4, where you have to find a starter to get you some outs. Was it going to be Max Scherzer? Well, we didn't know. But tonight that proved that that wasn't the case. So who are they going to throw in game 4? We don't know that yet. Is it going to be Dunning? Is it going to be Andrew Heaney? Well, I got news for you, Rangers fans. Neither of them are great options against the Astros. All the stars rake against the Texas Rangers and Andrew Heaney and Dane Dunning. Rake against them. So time will tell who that starter is going to be, but the depth really showed itself tonight for the Houston Astros. Next up being the confidence of the locker room, Alex. I talked to many players in the Houston Astros locker room before the game. I talked to my brother last night at dinner. It's not even like an overly confident thing or like a we can still do it. It became, oh yeah, I believe we're going to win this series. And there was just no doubt about it. So you get this team on the road where I mentioned they're the best team in baseball, and yeah, they might be down 0-2, and you don't want to be down 0-2. You never do. But there's not a single doubt in these guys' mind that they're able to win this series. They are so confident in themselves, and that showed itself tonight as well. They've been here before, Alex. They have never been in this situation that they were before tonight where they were down 0-2. But now you win this game, and it's 1-2. They've been here before, and they've come back to win. This game was huge for the Houston Astros, and as I've said all postseason long and all regular season long, my friends, the Houston Astros are inevitable.
Thanks for watching. If you love Flippin Bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.